Hey guys, my name is Pransu and I am from Coded Docker, and it is basically a backend project in which I am going to show you how can you create a get YouTube subscriber project. So we have a multiple files here, and our first one file is user model.js. In this file I am defining my schema, subscriber schema. Okay, here we have a three fields for our data. What is the first field? The first field is name, second field is subscribe channel, and the third field is subscribe date. All the fields are required, so I set required to true, and the type of first one is the type of a name is string, the type of a subscribe channel is string, and the type of subscribe date is equal to date. Okay, so it is our schema file, and we are just exporting this file. Move on. If we move on next file, the next file will be app.js. In this file I am defining my path and giving the data according to these paths. Okay, so as a home file I am serving here index.html. Okay, so it is a basically app.js file in which I am defining my paths and giving the data according to these paths. Now move on the next file, which is our data.js. So it is our data, raw data, in which we have a name and the subscribe channel. Okay, and we are also exporting this data.js. This is our create database.js file, in which I am just importing mongoose here and connect to my MongoDB Atlas server. I am connecting my server, local server, to MongoDB Atlas server. Okay, and I am establish a connection here. After that, if we move on next file, the next file will be index.js. This is an important file in which I am doing many tasks. I am performing here many tasks. The tasks are, first I am connecting to my database, and then I am listening to a particular port, which is a port is 300,000. Okay, so now move ahead, and here I am just creating my database with the help of insert many. I am, if there is a existing users, then I will delete them and insert new users. Okay, so these functions are for that, and after that I am catching a error. If there is an error, then I will catch it by dot catch functionality. So it is a basically our index.js. Now I am going to run this file. So npm run start. I have also installed node momo and some other. Okay, here's the problem. npm run start node momo index.js. It is good. Why it's throwing an error? Again I will npm run start. Oh, sorry. I don't change my directory. So first of all I have to change my directory. After that I will uh, perform this task. Npm run start, and you can see here our server is started here. So I have node1, which is basically used if there is a change in any file, then it will automatically restart my server. Okay, so these are my dependencies. So our server is started and our data is created. How can I see my data? I have a MongoDB extension, and here is my MongoDB connection string. You can see here easily. I will remove this and this like this. Then you can easily see it here. I have created a document in which I have a four documents. I have created a database in which I have a four documents. You can also see in my data.js I have given only four types of data. Okay, there are only four data, four names and their subscribe channel. That's why here in thunder in MongoDB I can see here there are only four documents. Okay, I can also watch these documents in my MongoDB Compass also, but I am using here MongoDB server in a VS Code. Okay, so this is our Thunder client extension. By the this extension I can send request and get request. Okay, so first of all I am sending first my localhost 3000 request, and if I send this I will serve with a index.html file. Now I am moving ahead and I will go for my subscribers. If I will send this request, you can see here my all the subscribers are presented here with their unique IDs. Okay, if I will go on app.js, I can see here I have already described that how can it behave, how can my site behave when I will my path is ended with subscribers. If it is ended with names, what happens? Let's see. So I will go again my Thunder client. It's my Thunder client, and here you can see if I put here names also, then you can see here I can get the names of the person and their subscribed channel names. So in this data I have removed their IDs and subscribe date. Okay, so now we move ahead and we will search for a subscriber with with his particular ID. So first of all I am getting my subscribers, and now I will copy this ID, which is a basically ID of Anmol, and now I will put it here. And if I send the request, then I will get data. I will get only the data of Anmol. Okay, you can see here I will get data of Anmol. Okay, now it's the time to run my test file. Npm run test is the basic command to run my file. Again it is I have to change my directory. Now I can run this file npm run dot test. So it will run my test.js file. You can see here in my folder I have also created a test.js file. So it is my test.js in which I am testing my path.